My name is Celeste Medina, and I'm here to talk about critical thinking in the classroom. Do we need critical thinking in the class? By the end of my speech, I plan to inform you of the positive effects of critical thinking in schools and persuade you to think that critical thinking should be implemented more freely and frequently. Learn to use your brain power. Critical thinking is the key to creative problem solving in business by Richard Branson. Critical thinking has helped me in many ways. Being taught to think critically has given me the power to make judgments by myself at a young age, while carefully going through the process of examining and questioning. My name is Celeste, and I have been in school all of my life. I work as an instructional aide at a middle school, which gives me first-hand knowledge of what is being taught in the school curriculum currently. I also currently go to college as well. Critical thinking is a small tool that can be a big help when used correctly. Critical thinking has the power to completely change the way a problem plays out. It is also used by everybody on Earth. In this speech, I plan to persuade the audience to think that critical thinking in schools is important and a great advantage and should be implemented more frequently. I plan to persuade you with 5 advantages of critical thinking in schools. Let's go over some of those advantages right now. First, I just want to give a little background information on critical thinking. It is a process that has many different definitions. It can most commonly be defined as judgment based on your own intense, personal, and careful examination. So first, critical thinking encourages problem-solving skills. Many of us have had problems in which it was tough to come up with a solution. The world we are leaving to these kids have many problems in it. Teaching the kids from a young age will benefit them while going into the future. Problems like world hunger, pollution in the ocean, and global warming would benefit greatly from critical thinking in the kids as young as they are. Some of these situations may even be solved. At a young age, I remember being frustrated when I couldn't come up with a solution to a problem as simple as when the best time to go to the bathroom during class would be. Another advantage is that it encourages curiosity and creativity. Curiosity is good because it allows us to understand the world better. Creativity can be a huge help depending on what career you're talking about. A child can develop a career in marketing and have extensive creativity because of critical thinking. Curiosity can make your life exciting and give you new opportunities. Imagine never finding out about the solar system and how different our world would be if there were no curious people around. Critical thinking cultivates independence. Since critical thinking requires you to make your own judgment based on your own perspective, being able to come up with solutions by yourself is an awesome feeling, at least from my experience, and a great confidence builder. Independency is a trait that everyone should have because there is not always going to be someone there to help you. In children, independency can build confidence and self-esteem and make them feel important. Critical thinking is a key to career success. Critical thinking is everywhere, and most careers require a certain level of critical thinking. It can have positive effects like gaining observational skills, analytical skills, and communicating skills, which all look outstanding when you're applying for a job, and even more exceptional when you actually have the job. It can improve relationships within the workplace. Arguments that usually escalate can be resolved quickly and easily since critical thinking enhances your problem skills, allowing you to see from another person's perspective. Lastly, critical thinking can have a great positive effect on communication. Communicating skills after having good critical thinking skills is impressive in the fact that you're able to see from another person's perspective. This can lead to a better understanding of people and disagreements being solved quickly. I have now shown you some of the advantages of critical thinking in schools. I hope that I have now persuaded you, the audience, to advocate the use of critical thinking in schools and the importance of how much of a great advantage it is when we use it freely and frequently. Are there any questions for me? Okay. Critical thinking is something that needs to be taught in the school system regularly and implemented daily to better enhance critical thinking skills. I hope you realize how important critical thinking is and the many positive effects that come out of teaching it regularly. Thank you.